You cannot have a Viksit Bharat without Viksit Musalman. Who should we appeal to? Should we appeal to the Chinese Prime Minister or to the Pakistani Prime Minister? My duty is to question what are the problems in my community.
Sure.
And one of those problems, I think, is this perennial anti-establishment kind of attitude. This book is actually about different paths to success, different definitions of what constitutes success. It's about how you rise from failure and personal setbacks and grief.
So then why is that not unusual?
What is not unusual?
To have him mentioned in every chapter.
Because Viksit Bharat is a slogan given by Prime Minister. It's a goal that has been initiated by him.
So this is a book about Viksit Bharat.
It is a self-help book. It is a book about Muslims. It is a book about Viksit Bharat. Yes, all of that. We are Indian Muslims. It is about Indian Muslims.
What I feel that this book does, and a lot of your utterance interviews do, is absolve those who are in the most influential position of their responsibility. Not just absolve them, actually endorse them. Like,
I haven't joined the BJP.
Will you?
Was India divided on religious lines?
Yeah.
No, it wasn't. It was divided on Islamic lines.
Which is
Because
a religion. I haven't stopped you.
I mean, you did when you were just in the middle of it. Oh, Shehla, like, I don't like this. It's not my problem if you don't like it, buddy.
I did not say that it is the burden of the Muslim to oppose.
You wouldn't have asked me
not...
this question if the book was about Hindus.
Okay, you'll have to let me complete my sentences like I let you complete yours. Because like I said, this is the News Laundry studio and that is how we converse here. This is not Republic, this is not Time Now, this is not Aaj Tak. You mean Viksit Bharat is a developed nation by 2047, right? Do you think that's possible? I mean, because the Prime Minister said it, we must say it.
I mean, see, Viksit Bharat, we will only become a Viksit Bharat when we have...
Would you say the last 10 years, and you've referred to the Amrit Kal in this book also a few times,
yes.
has been especially good for Muslims as opposed to earlier, marginally good?
Let's for a moment concede your point that it has been absolutely horrifying for Muslims.
But that's not my point. Here's just one request.
Let's just take anyone's point.
Yeah, one sec.
But first of all, we need to have a basic minimum sense of civic sense. So there are people who are spitting on the streets. You go to Singapore. Okay, I went to Singapore in 2012. All of it is developed, okay? Like all of it is clean, everything. There are fines on spitting. The moment you go to Little India, that's where the spitting begins. Like it's like you are back in Chandni Chowk.
That too was stereotyping about Little India.
India should look like a place where people are not doing dhakkam dhakki. They're not pushing each other in lines and they're not spitting on the roads. They're not blocking each other's
path. Lines and spitting seem to be a pet peeve.
If I were at the helm, I'll assure you nobody would do that. Nobody would have the freedom to do that. I would be the biggest dictator out there.
Dear God, no wonder you like Mr. Modi so much. Huh?
Oh my God, this is going to get both of us in trouble.
I'm always in trouble. I love trouble.
Even now, I'm just struggling to push my book and, market my book on social media. But I'm at least happy that I'm getting my ideas out. And I want the maximum readership for this book.
I think the Lieutenant Governor launched it, right?
Yes, he did. Yeah.
I mean, now that is who died. I can't even get the Lieutenant Governor to give me an interview, let alone launch a book.
See, that's as an activist, the things that you can get done after, or cannot even get done even after 20 years of activism, you can get them done if you manage to engage constructively with the system.
If I need him to launch a new show for us, what do I have to do? Do I have to write a book about Viksit Bharat?
Oh, so we'll discuss that off camera.
So you'll give me the tips of how to do that.
Yeah.